guys! Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Ina. Super quick disclaimer, if ever na meron kayong marinig na background noise, yung construction yun. So for today's video, I will be sharing with you what's in my phone. I'll be sharing with you the apps that I use that are super helpful to me as a small business owner, and hopefully makatulong din siya sa inyo. I'll also be sharing with you its performance just in case you're also interested in buying this phone. My phone is an iPhone XR in the color blue, and it has 128GB na storage. I've had this phone since late 2018, mga November or December that year up until now, and hanggang ngayon hindi ko pa rin napupuno yung storage niya. So that's a good thing, especially for me na nag-keep talaga ako ng photos and I don't transfer it sa mga hard drive, I don't upload it to iCloud, so nasa phone ko lang talaga siya. And also yung mga files ko from my past phone, nag-sync din siya sa phone na to. When you open my phone, this is what you will see. My lock screen is my dog. So this is Puto, and super cute kasi ng photo niya na to. And every time na I look at it, sobrang nag-good mood ako. So yan. And by the way, he is wearing a bandana from Paws. So I'm her Lobster. Super cute. Anyway, ayan. So once you unlock the phone, ito na agad yung makikita nyo. And wala na ako ibang mga pages sa phone. Nandito lang lahat yung apps ko sa iisang page, or ano bang tawag dito. I keep all my apps here kasi ayoko nung nagsaswipe-swipe pa para maghanap ng app, and mas prefer ko talaga yung ganito lang kasi for me parang nakakalatan ako pag maraming masyadong slides. When you swipe left, andito lang yung favorites ko and some widgets na hindi ko naman alam kung bakit nandito. But anyway, ayan, let's now move on to the folders. So, dito sa top part, nandito yung mga pinaka-ginagamit ko talaga. So, let's start with social. So, I have Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, and YouTube Studio. If you also upload videos on YouTube, this is super helpful kasi mas natatrack nyo yung mga uploads nyo. Then, I have Viber and WhatsApp. Actually, ginagamit ko to before nung nag-work pa ako sa corporate. But, right now, hindi ko na sila masyadong nagagamit. But, still helpful. So, hindi ko binubura. And then, of course, I have Pinterest kasi kailangan siya sa buhay. Diba? Kapag yung medyo nawawala na tayo ng mga inspiration sa buhay. So, I have Pinterest and then TikTok. When you swipe left, I have Dual Mobile. So, this is a two-way authentication app. And pwede nyo siyang gamitan sa Facebook or kahit saan. And then, I have Facebook Ads Manager, which is what I use to track the ads that I run. And then, I have Discord. Actually, itong Discord, pina-install lang siya sa akin ni JN. Ang alam ko, you can also use this when you have a team. When you're working with a team, kasi madali rin mag-organize ng tasks yata dito. So, ayun. Okay, and then lastly, for this folder, I have Milkshake. So, this is kind of where you can put all your links, and then pwede nyo siya ilagay sa bio nyo. So, para siyang website. Yeah, this is what I use para dun sa link in bio ko for Agos, and you can put multiple links here. Moving on with the photo and video apps that I use. So, some of the apps here are super helpful for the business as well. So first, I have Camera Connect. So this is what I use to transfer the files from my camera to my phone easily. I can just transfer it through Wi-Fi. And then next, I have Dazcam. So this is super nice if you are also into the film effect. Kung wala kayong mga film camera, you can use this app kasi it does its job and it's free. But some of the lenses here are not. So yun, may choice naman kayo kung gusto nyong i-purchase or not. But meron silang mga free lenses. And then next is InShot. So this is where I edit some of my videos for Instagram story or TikTok. This is a really nice editor kasi it's easy to use. Pero I think it will be easier to use on a wider screen. So, baka pag sa iPad, maganda siya lalong gamitin. Next, I have Overs. So, ginagamit ko tong app na to pag gusto kong magpatong-patong ng mga photos into one photo. Actually, maraming apps na pwede nyo gawin yun. But, I like this app. Next is Lightroom. And everyone knows that this is for photo editing. And I actually don't have presets. So, yun, nag-i-invento na lang ako ng mga filters ko dito. But, yeah, this is super helpful talaga. Especially if you have product photos. Ayun, maganda siyang editor. And then, next, I have Preview. This is a feed planning app. So, kung gusto nyo na pa-plan yung feed nyo, you can use this. There are a lot of apps na ganon, but ito yung pinaka-nadalian akong gamitin. And there's also another one, yung UNUM or UNUM. And yung problem ko lang sa Preview is hanggang isang account lang yung pwede sa free. Pwede nyo i-upgrade yung account nyo para pwede kayo maglagay ng multiple accounts. Next is Beauty Plus. I use this when I want to remove some objects sa background. And alam ko meron ding mga iba pang apps na ganun, pero ito na yung nakasanayan ko. So, ito na lang talaga yung lagi kong ginagamit. Ang ginagamit ko lang na tool dito is yung Acne tool pang tanggal ng mga background objects. So, ayun, it works naman. So, the next app is Fonto. So, this is super helpful, as in, super helpful siya for me kasi ang daming fonts na available. Let's try one. Para lang makita nyo kung gaano kadami yung font na available. This is what I use kung gusto kong gumawa ng mga ads or kahit simple na Instagram story for my business. Dito na ako nag-edit, hindi na ako nag-edit sa desktop or sa laptop. Kasi andito na lahat, ang daming font na available. Ayan, ang pinaka-favorite fonts ko are Havenir and Futura. Hindi ko alam kung paano sabihin yan, pero yun. Mayroon pa akong isang gusto dito eh. Pag gusto ko yung super nipis na font, ayan, this is what I use, yung Pink Fang SC Ultralight. So, magpa-flash na lang ako ng mga ibang nagawa kong content sa screen through this app. So, moving on, I have PhotoGrid. So, ito yung OG app na ginagamit ko pang collage. Ayun, ever since, ito na talagang ginagamit ko and hindi na ako nag-try ng ibang app. Helpful naman siya. And it can also frame your video. So, pag nagpo-post ako ng mga up next or new video story ko sa IG, dun ko lang siya nilalagyan ng background. And then, moving on, I have Fuji Cam. And ito, sobrang tagal na rin ito sa akin. Pero parang mas maganda kasi yung mga effects sa dashcam. So, hindi ko na siya masyado nagagamit. And then, lastly, I have Sketchbook. So, this is what I use kung gusto ko magkaroon ng mga doodles sa thumbnail ko. Pero sadly, hindi talaga ako gifted when it comes to that. So, hindi ko siya masyado nagagamit. But yeah, this is super helpful if you want to doodle on your photos as well. Fun fact, ayoko ng maraming notifs sa phone. So, ayoko nung yung messages ko nasa 100 plus yung unread, and ayoko nung messenger ko, hindi ko nababasa yung mga, I'm just not that type of person. So, actually, hindi ko alam kung paano nagagawa ng iba yung ganun. Diba parang ang dami kasing hindi nababasa. So, ayun, ako as much as possible, kung merong mag-message sa akin, babasahin ko yan right away. Kung mapapansin nyo, wala akong mga notifs sa phone ko, diba? Meron lang akong isang message and yung app store ko, yun lang yung meron talaga kasi hindi ako mahilig mag-update ng app. So, moving on to the travel apps that I use, I have here booking.com. Ever since, yun na lang din yung ginagamit ko. I don't use Agoda, but I think I have it here. Ay, wala na. And I don't use other booking apps. Kahit na alam kong mas cheaper doon minsan. So, ayun. Stick to one kasi ako. Alam niyo yun, yung pag meron ako nagamit, yun na talaga yung gagamitin ko. So, next is Airbnb. And then, dito ko na rin nilalagay yung mga traveling apps na ginagamit ko pag nasa road, which is yung Waze. And then, I have here yung mga transportation app, which is Grab, Angkas, Lalamove for deliveries, and Mr. Speedy. Ayan, yung mga ginagamit ko pag magpapadala ng mga items. So, the next app is GoGo Express. This is something that I just want to share with you in case na you are not yet familiar with GoGo Express. Kasi, to be honest, ako nung una sabi ko, ano ba yung app na yan? Parang scam ba yan? Kasi, di ba, hindi, bago pa siya sa pandemic. Pero alam ko ngayon, very, very stable na sila. But guys, sobrang helpful niya as in. Kasi before, ang ginagawa ko is pupunta pa ako sa mall para magpa-LBC or maghahanap ako ng mga branches ng JNT or JRS sa area namin. And nahahassle ako sa ganun kasi syempre sayang yung pagod, yung pamasahe. And alam niyo yun, yung mga ganun kaliit na bagay, kailangan niyo pa siyang idagdag sa operational cost nyo, which is nakakamahal ng product. Kasi hindi niyo naman pwedeng isang tabi lang yun kasi naiipon yun eh, nagpa-pile up yun. So, nung na-discover ko yung GoGo Express, sobrang helpful kasi you just book a delivery on the app and they will pick it up on your doorstep. So, diba, sobrang dali. and hassle-free, and it's reliable. Siguro yung case ng dito sa Laguna, sa area namin, is wala pa silang same-day pick-up, so laging next-day pick-up. So when an order comes, bukas ko pa siya masiship. Pero guys, sobrang bilis din kasi every time na nagsiship ako ng Manila, 1 day or 2 days lang, nandun na agad yung order. Super highly recommended, and try nyo rin if hindi nyo pa siya nasusubukan. And then next, I have Google Maps. I have Maps, yung galing talaga sa phone. And lastly, I have Food Panda. Hindi ko rin alam kung bakit nasa travel siya. Moving on to the next folder, which is Finance. So ayan, obviously, nandito lahat ng mga bank apps, GCash. So ayan, isa-isahin natin. I have Wallet, Talks, CalQ, Sun Life for you to track your policies. And then I have Security Bank and BPI. And then I have World Currency. So this is super helpful if you are traveling. If madalas kayo mag-travel out of the country, this is super helpful kasi real-time siya nag-update. And right now, Canadian dollar yung nandito. Pero kahit offline kayo, magko-convert siya. Ayan. And then lastly, I have GCash and Globe One. And tapos na tayo sa unang row. Moving on to the extras, nandito yung lahat ng apps ng iPhone na hindi ko masyadong ginagamit.
So, I have Compass, Tips, Voice Memos, Contacts, Find My iPhone, and Speed Test.
And then, I have Dictionary. Super helpful siya kapag minsan na may mental block kayo or check nyo yung mga spelling, yung mga ganun. And then, fonts. Ito yung pwede nyo gamitin kung gusto nyo ibahin yung font na gagamitin nyo sa IG story. So, ayan. Tapos, meron pa tong emojis eh. Pero, ayaw nyo mag-load kasi wala ka internet. So, next is the health folder. So, yung health dito ay sa iPhone talaga siya, sa Apple siya. And then I have Clue and Period Calendar. So I have 2 trackers kasi para ma-sure ako na tama yung cycle. Super helpful talaga pag nagtatrack kayo ng period nyo kasi alam nyo kung kailan kayo irritable or alam nyo yun. Basta track your period, guys. And then lastly is MyFitnessPal. Okay, so this is an app where you can count your calorie intake, your daily calorie intake, and pwede nyo rin makalculate yung kailangan yung calories per day. Especially for me, as someone who is struggling to gain weight, I use this app to help me sa mga kinakain ko kasi input nyo lang yung mga kinakain nyo and nakakount nyo na yun. So, ito, isa pang folder na hindi ko rin ginagamit, Others. For the mail naman, I have Mail, Gmail, Files, and Google Drive. And so moving on to the third row, we have Safari. And then next is Notes. And then ito na, Entertainment. So andito yung Netflix and iChico na app. So alam niyo na kung anong ginagawa ko. Nanonood lang ako ng K-drama sa mga to. And yung iChi, Chris Uy made me download it to watch my roommate is a gumiho, and ngayon hindi ko pa rin natatapos yun. Then next is Calendar. Fourth row, we have the clock, weather, reminders, and the app store. So ito na, hindi talaga ako mahilig mag-update ng apps, kaya mayroon pa akong 59 apps to update. Fifth row, we have FaceTime, camera, music, and setting. And then for the last row, we have our messages, and then next would be the work app. So, andito yung Job Street, SSS, and then Zoom, LinkedIn, Google Meet, and Epocam. So, itong Epocam or Epocam, this is a webcam na pwede nyo i-connect sa computer nyo or sa laptop nyo if walang webcam yun. So, you can use your phone as your camera na. So, super convenient siya. Hindi nyo na kailangan bumili ng extra webcam pa. Next is itong shopping folder. Don't judge me, guys. Hindi ako mahilig mag-online shop. I use this mainly for my business. So, yung Shoppie, I use it for Agos. So, ayan. If you're not yet following my shop, please follow wear.agos on Shoppie. Anyway, yun nga guys. Meron lang ako dito is Shoppie, Lazada, and Good on You. If bago kayo sa channel, I am actually trying my best to live a sustainable lifestyle, especially when it comes to fashion. And this app is super helpful if you want to check kung okay ba yung brand na binibilhan nyo. Like, kunwari, yung Forever 21. Rating niya dito is we avoid, meaning hindi pa sila sustainable enough or ethical enough. And there are a lot of brands that you can check out here like H&M, Shein, or Shine. So, ayun, ang dami nyong pwedeng i-check and mamumulat din kayo dun sa mga practices ng brands na yun. Ang Uniqlo is medyo mataas na yung rating nila. So, medyo nag-lean towards sustainability na siya. So, okay, lastly is games. Actually, hindi naman games tong mga to. But this is really helpful to me. So, the first app here is Room Planner. And guys, sobrang dami kong na-receive ng mga questions when it comes to designing. Maraming nagtatanong sa akin kung ano yung app na ginagamit ko dun sa mga room makeover videos ko. Ito lang yung ginagamit ko to plan. So, I'm gonna share with you one. And as you can see, sobrang dami niyong pwedeng gawing plans dito. And sobrang nakakaaliw siya as in. Once I start designing here, medyo matagal bago ko magbaba ng phone kasi sobrang naaliw talaga ako. Ayan, madali kasing mag-plan, like yung mga pwesto ng mga gamit. Basically, yun lang naman yung overview ng app na to. Super love ko yung app na to kasi mahilig talaga ako mag-design ng spaces. And then lastly is CoStar. So, if mahilig kayo sa astrology, download this app. It will tell you yung mga readings sa'yo daily. Ayun, nagbabago siya. And minsan kasi nakakatulong siya eh. So, ayun, minsan nangyayari talaga siya or minsan totoo yung parang mga advice niya. Ganon. So, anyway, ayan. And then, ayun na, dun sa pinaka-bottom row, nandito yung mga pinaka-lagi kong ginagamit. So, we have Messenger. So, ito talaga yung ginagamit ko pang kausap sa kung sino-sino. I don't really text anymore. My contacts, and then Spotify, and lastly, the photos, which is pinaka-lagi kong gamit. Kaya nasa ilalim lang siya kasi madaling pindutin. So, before I end this video, I just wanna quickly share with you yung iPhone storage ko. And as you can see, ang pinaka nagtitake up talaga ng space is yung photos. I have 50 gig worth of photos. And then yung ibang apps na mostly videos like YouTube, Netflix. Ayan, super laki kasi yung mga downloaded videos ko. I know this is an old phone, but just in case you're wondering, the camera works super good as well. Hindi ko lang siya masyadong gusto kapag low light na kasi nagiging super, medyo pixelated na yung photos. But kapag sobrang ganda ng araw, ang ganda rin ng photos niya. Meron din siyang portrait mode, but you can only use it on humans. So, hindi ko siya nagagamit sa pets ko or sa mga products. So, ayun lang naman yung downside. But, actually, hindi ako nagpo-portrait mode sa photos ko. So far, I can say na super worth it yung phone na to. And ang alam ko, mura na rin siya ngayon. So, ayan guys. Overall, this phone is really such a gem. I mean, it works super well and okay talaga siya. It's been with me for 3 years pero wala pa rin akong issues so far. Hindi rin siya nagbabagal. But just in case hindi nyo napansin, hindi ako nag-update ng iOS. Right now, I am still using iOS 13.1 yata. That's it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this, and if you did, please don't forget to leave a thumbs up and leave a comment down below if you have any thoughts or suggestions for my next videos. Please don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you on my next one. Bye!